Hello. We have our audience. Okay. So, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas is a quote that we often hear. Today, I will be going over what makes the destination of Vegas so interesting and why most people choose it to be their trip for vacation. With greater entertainment, a nightlife that seems like the party's never going to end, and unique attractions that you can't get anywhere else, Vegas is a no-brainer for if you're just trying to go for a visit. Starting off with what most people think of when Vegas comes to mind is the entertainment. Vegas is known as the entertainment capital of the world, with what's most obvious whenever you think of Vegas is gambling. From Patrick Swayze of the Sports Betting Dime, Vegas has over 70 casinos in a 4 mile radius from what is known as the Strip, where you can go play roulette, poker, blackjack, just anything as long as you're above the legal age for a good time, it's there. And then it doesn't stop there with arenas for events and sports and stuff of that nature that hold thousands of people. For example, the Sphere, where UFC 306 was held, where Sean O'Malley unfortunately lost, and Allegiant Stadium, where the Raiders play. The Oakland A's have just moved to Vegas, and they're going to be playing in Vegas in a couple of years. That's going to be another great spot for tourist attractions, along with the Thomas and Mack Center for the theater and just other events such as that. Even more, the fun does not end after your show or event is over, as the party continues through the nightlife. With unforgettable nightlife and dining experiences, you'll always remember the time that you had in Vegas. With nightclubs that create a live and loud atmosphere through the music and dancing, from the lounge club areas where if you just want to chill and have a good time after your long night, it's something that you can still do and still have a good time with your friends and family. Then we go over to the dining scene where Vegas offers a variety of celebrity restaurants like Hell's Kitchen. Like, look at that. The beef Wellington looks really freaking good.
Mm.
And other options that are along the strip.
Question.
Oh, what's up?
What other food options do they have in Vegas?
So the strip offers a variety of foods such as burgers to Italian to pretty much whatever comes to your mind, it's going to be on the strip.
Awesome.
Now, once you have decided that you're partied out, it's time to enjoy the attractions that it has to offer. The tour attractions that Vegas has is something that's definitely to appreciate. From the nature of Red Rock Canyon to Hoover Dam to even the Grand Canyon, it's just a short drive away from experiencing something that's really beautiful. And then along with that, you have iconic landmarks. Say you want to see the Eiffel Tower, but you really can't. Then you can go to Vegas, see it there. You can also go to the Strip and see the Bellagio fountains or the Vendome Canals. Just some other great options just to take stroll through the Strip on a relaxing day. Now that we have explored all that it has to offer, let's wrap up our trip to Vegas, shall we? Through world class entertainment, outstanding nightlife, and unique attractions that has something to offer for everyone, it's a great place to go if you're trying to just enjoy some time with a family or any other experiences that you might have in Vegas. And as I said before, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Question.
Do we have any more I'll open the floor to questions now. What's up, sir?
Who is the Hoover Dam named after?
It's named after Herbert Hoover, who was the president at the time, whenever it was built.
I have a couple questions.
What's up?
So, why was the Herbert Hoover Dam built?
So during the time that it was built, it was because of the Great Depression. A lot of the morale was low, but also because it generates hydroelectric power and it controls flooding. But it was mainly just to boost morale because people were down in the dumps whenever it was getting built.
Okay. And then, so what really started people going to Vegas to gamble?
So it really all started with the gold rush around whenever in the 1800s because people were moving to California, and Nevada's relatively close to California. That's pretty much where all the gambling habits started. Is whenever the gold rush was going on.
Awesome. Thank
Do we
you.
have any more questions from the audience? Okay, awesome. Thank you for your time, y'all.
Thank you.